Yes, you won't believe it, we are winning. What's going on, everybody? What's up, David?
With April 15th coming, doing your own.
Oh my god, I just had an ad blow out your ears when I'm trying to pull up the stream. I'm so sorry. Hey, buddy, what's up, Ben? How are you? I'm good. How are you guys? I'm good, buddy. How are you doing, David? Pull this up so I can see it. What's up, Cage? I am okay. Work is fine. Good to hear. We love to hear it. Oh, got that pulled up so I can see that. All right. So, hi. Oh my God. What's up, Kent? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Get me this so I can see what I need to see, please. Beautiful. There we go. Got that set up. Perfect. All right, so we're ready. So I apologize for that. My computer had an issue when I first set up stream. And so I had to restart my computer and then hurriedly set everything back up. It looks like Discord got the notification like it was supposed to. Beautiful. I appreciate you guys. First of all, I'm going to say this before I get too deep into anything. I appreciate everybody who, when I sent out that message last week about having some IRL problems, I appreciate everybody who reached out, checked in on me, made sure I was okay. I do greatly appreciate it. I'll just tell everybody, because it's not like it's private information. The store workout is closing. So I have been looking for a new job. And so that has taken high priority in my life, to no surprise. A lot the past week or so. We're still going to stream. I'm still going to make sure we upload shorts for you guys. And we might even still get some long-form content in. But I appreciate your guys' patience. And those who checked on me. Especially. So thank you guys. But without any other delay, we're here. How does everybody feel about the jetpack now? How's everybody feel? Everyone in the Midwest getting to a safe place. Tornadoes are everywhere. Jay, are you in an area where there's tornadoes going on? I don't know that anybody here is from the Midwest besides you currently. I haven't used it. It's so broken. It's beyond broken. It's hilarious. There was one 11 miles from me 15 minutes ago. Jesus. I just got my Duke to level 20 W's. Duke's fantastic. Almost all day here. Oh, I forgot. Cage is in Ohio. He does count. I heard that there were some tornadoes going through, but I honestly, I hadn't heard much about them. I haven't used him at all, David. He's so broken. Any good with spam armies? He's fantastic, David. He's the best hero in the game, probably. I flopped in CWL. How'd you do? We in here. What's up, Zach? Welcome back stateside. I assume. I think you got back last night, or no? Yesterday? If I were to guess. I missed like 3 stars. I think that's not too bad, though. Back after 2 months. What's up, Nava? How you doing, my friend? All right. So we're not going to piss around. We're going to just get into it, right? We got ranked attacks here. We got ranked attacks on Supa 2. He's also in Legends. We got back 30 minutes ago. Damn, you got... What was the future like? You never sent me any memes from the future. How was the trip, buddy? Don't tell me about the results. Tell me about the thing, because I saw the results. Unless you want to tell me about the results, then that's also okay. You can tell me whatever you want. I shit my pants in the middle of all the... Bink, bink. Love to see it. This army is crazy. Have you seen it? With this fucking Duke like this? Oh my god. I've been sharing replays of this stuff. This is nasty. Juicy loot. Well, it's Legends League, so it's gonna be. But this should be a downright nasty attack. I mean, we should absolutely... Results bad. Fun max. That's what matters. I saw the results. I saw your shorts. Every time you post them. When you go on those trips, I follow your results. I'm boycotting ranked? Why are you boycotting ranked? You could just catch you a boy in ranked and just have you a mandate. But what are you doing? You know how big of a flex it is when you're a high ranked in Clash, when you're talking to other guys? I'm just saying. Think about it. Stonks. I'm just saying, if you told me you were a Legends League player, I'm not gay, but I'm just messing. Zachary. Please tell me I have more Clan Castle cakes. It's Town Hall 14 under. I'm the only 17 in my class out of 6 periods. Jesus. I've watched a little taller after getting to Electro 32. Let me tell you something. Let me see if I can't find this shit. So, Cage, Crush with some emojis here, has finally gotten into a league with modifiers, right? I could donate if you need. No, I have a Clan Castle cake today, buddy. I do appreciate it, though. And he says, and I quote, I'm just getting a league with modifiers. It doesn't feel that much of a change in difficulty. I said, somebody screenshot that so we can make him remember this. He said, I'm just talking about where I'm at. So, everybody, we're here. We know. We all know. Let's go again. Bink, bink. This is a pain in the ass of one. Well, that was not exactly how I wanted that to go, but... That's alright, though. Fire spitters are scary. Yeah, I'm not super worried of them when they're just facing in like that. I mean, you're going to run into one of them. The goal is just to keep it to one. And not have to be particularly scared of the other. Oh, we need to get that just to save a Dragon Rider. Oof. Oh, Zach hit 5K? W Zach? Let's go. When did that happen? Did that happen while you were in Japan? That's fucking amazing, brother. Ooh, good to be pushing top 1K next season. Next two season with this army, it's really... Oh, you're using it. Are you? Are you using this one or just the Master Revive one? The jetpack is pretty cool, but I think base builders are going to catch on to it kind of quickly. Did you know the Dragon Duke came out the exact day I last ate a peanut butter sandwich? I did not know that. Fun facts with Nava. We need to get that because we need... Oh, that's not going to do it. I should have waited. Too damn impatient. This one's not going to be a triple. Perfect with this army yesterday with one fail. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of... The issue is that there's not a lot of defense. That's the hard part I'm running into right now, that there's no defensive breaks that I'm catching, right? So I'm doing a lot of, like, evens or, you know, plus a couples, minus a couples. I'm doing a lot of those. But I'm not getting a lot of just straight up positive days, and I'm doing, like, plus 300, plus 310. I had those a couple plus 320s to start the season. Like, this is already obviously off track now, because, you know. Let's look at my let's see what defense looks like. Now we're sitting here. Yeah. Been a rough fucking day, everybody. Been a rough day. Oh, thank God I got a hold of it. Not by a whole lot extra, but I did. This one should be a relatively easy one. To 11 a day, attacking today. And I'll gain 3 trophies. Oh, brother. Hurts the soul to hear that. You know that? Oh, I hit the wrong one's ability. Damn it, Kyle. Damn it. I'm already fumbling the bag, kids. Daddy's so sorry, guys. There we go. Look at that meteor staff value right there. Oh, look at all that shit that just ate me alive right there. Oh my God. And that tornado trap. Gotta be a little more patient here. I still got plenty of time, which is good to note. Yeah, it's not gonna work, sadly, though. Oh. How do I make this shit work? Oh my God, there's a barbarian king. Why are you attacking the barbarian king? That doesn't make any sense. He can't hit you, minion prince. Oh my God. Hello, my friend, whose name is a bunch of characters I don't know. Hello. Oh, fuck a duck, dude. God forbid him go after that fire spitter, that air sleeper that's beating my duke's ass. Well, we're on the negative train today, boys. Unless we just don't get attacked a couple times. What's up, Saul? How are you doing, my brother? Can that get rid of it? I can't get rid of the claim castle that way? Oh my God, fuck yourself. Nothing much, just slowly making progress on Town Hall 16. How's that going, buddy? Besides slow. Don't say slow. Anything besides that. Guys, this is a generational sell. Oh, those guys. Oh my god. Headhunters. Thank God that. Oh my god. But now there's witches. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I'm just gonna be honest. It is so hard for me to resist my vocal stems right now. I want you guys to know I'm doing it for you guys. Uh-oh, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to clean this one up. I guess there's a chance, right? Minions go around outside. MP has Phoenix, so he'll be able to cause some damage over here. I missed all y'all. What's up, RC? It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm not getting very far in this one, chat. This one ain't gonna be it. Was thinking about the stream for a few days now. Well, we're back. Sorry, I didn't have anything going on this weekend. Have had a lot of personal issues going on. I bored everybody to start the stream, so I won't bore you guys a second time. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have the time for this. Like, I could make that... there's a chance I could make that work, but not with the time I got left. Oh. 89% 1 star. I am not on the A game. I want to start doing car photography. Oh, that's kind of dope. Well, what's stopping you? Oh boy, my personal issues have been kicking my ass. Well, if you want to talk about it, we're here. Hello, my kitty cat. Magnolia, my let's try it like that. Okay, kind of, but not really. Kind of, but not really. I gotta learn the angle on this. Nothing to stop me. We're getting started. W, man. Love to hear it. So I got rid of the monolith. That's a big thing. Now, new equipment combo goes crazy. It's kind of nuts, man. It's kind of nuts. It's definitely easier on my phone than it currently is on PC. But there's no doubt in it. It's kind of a crazy combo. Woo. How... Go after that queen without that sweeper pushing you away. Damn that sweeper, man. Okay, so I'm taking care of business down there. It's just this one fucking sweeper that's in my way. Go up. Because now he's just going to keep getting pushed all around. Okay, now it doesn't matter, which is nice. Maybe he'll get a little bit of regen and go up. Okay, and that'll start taking care of that. Okay, no, it won't. Okay, I do triple this. But it was not particularly pretty. Got heroes grinding away? Hell yeah. Does he work the same way as the Queen's Arrow, or does it go straighter? It's not. It's actually on a set path, so no matter where you aim it, he will always go dead center of the map, and he'll cross exactly over directly straight from, no matter what way he's facing. So you need to aim it a little differently. And which also makes sense why I'm sucking, because I'm trying to force some weird ass angles. I'm kind of trying to force them on the same path, and they're not. They don't take the same path. So it's a little weird. That's okay though, because we'll do a war day tomorrow, and you guys can see it at work. Man, look at this. Me, Jay, Lindo at top. Carnage, Gaga. Oh man, we got Gaga and Adams in here now. Let's go. I'm excited. They leaked that new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. What? Did they? Oh, this is the one. Nope. Fuck me, man. I missed all of it right there. I missed every single bit of it. You know what? Fuck it. We're here. If it goes after that multi-gear, it can then go after kind of everything else over there with not necessarily free reign, but a lot freer reign. Oh, and now with that, that's going to help a lot. What can that combo take out and that wasn't possible with only Giant Arrow? If you hit them together, you could take out anything with a couple of Earthquakes. It's as strong as a Fireball. I mean, you can take out Clan Castles, you can take out Monoliths, you can take out Revenge Towers. You need to be a better aim than I am currently, because my aim sucks at the moment. But you can take out anything on the map with it. No kidding either. Yeah, that's the point. It's kind of like I've described it widely as Fireball for dummies. Because it's not nearly as complicated as Fireball, right? My aim is booty. It definitely takes a little bit of figuring out the aim exactly. I might be better off subbing out an Earthquake or two and just running 2 EQs. That way I can have a better lineup on exactly what I want. Maybe we should try that. What do we think? Maybe I do that. Maybe we run 2 Earthquakes and like an extra revive or maybe an extra totem or 2. What do we think? Hi, Andy. What do we think, chat? Totems, freeze, extra revive. I can totem poison. What are we thinking? Skelly spell? Like a Skelly spell poison? Kind of like what Slinger does? Get that shut up and bolted down. Off to Lowe's tomorrow to pick up some lumber for the shelf. Oh, man. Are you in a tornado area too? RC, are you under warnings? Okay. So, like, I can go after, like, one thing here, right? Which makes it a lot easier. No. Nice try. Nice try. Well, that did not work out particularly well. Let us jizz, I guess. I don't know. what I should be doing here. Does the poison work on him? It doesn't anymore. Okay, so we should definitely take out the poison. Honestly, I might be better off. Bro, Oklahoma is the king of them. It's normal. Oh, I don't keep tabs on where you live, RC. You don't invite me over for beers? I don't know where you're at. Maybe if you invited me over for a drink once in a while, I'd remember. Maybe you didn't think about that, huh? What kind of beers you got in the fridge? Come on now. I don't bite unless you want me to. None? Oh, I gotta bring the beer too? Damn. I'll bring you some beer. You like Modelo? I'm a big Modelo guy. Guys, we have beer here. I have a beer left. Should we drink it? It's only one. It doesn't matter. Hi. Mexican beer over any other beer? Yeah, I agree. Modelo's and Coronas, that's where it's at for me. Drink it. I like that beer or Corona. Fantastic. You alright, Andy? You sneezing a whole lot, sweetie. Dos Equis isn't bad either. I don't know that I've ever had a Dos Equis. TBH. I may have actually never have had one. Damn it. Angels beat the dog piss out of us. Jesus Christ, guys. I like this one other beer or ale. I think it's only up north. Do you remember what it's called? Oh, I said no poison. Poisons don't matter, right? So I'm probably really like a Three Totems. It's like really where I'm at. Yeah, that's not particularly great either, I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do something kind of like this. And I'm really just gonna like fucking torch the town hall. And I'm gonna kind of hope that'll funnel its way in there like I want. Because what I would love to do is get to the town hall. Do something like that, do something like that. Kind of distract, right? Start these revives. And he's staying plenty distracted, which is a damn good sign. How can you review my Legends League layout? Sure thing, Shri. Give me 1 second, brother. You give me just 1 second, buddy. Alright, I got you. No, my wizards attracted the ice golems. No. Rainer beer? I've never heard of it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't really like a lot of beer. Beer is just something you drink in a casual setting, if you ask me. Just something you drink, just have fun with. Well, that does work, though. That works out pretty well. Oh, man. Guys, I'm getting too old for this shit. Pour one out for me. What are we looking for here? We're looking at Shree's base. All right. YCU. VC. ROYQ. All right, let's take a look. It's not bad. I actually like the base. It's actually not bad at all. The Revenge Tower in the middle. You know, I don't think the Revenge Towers, ever since they got nerfed a month or so ago, I don't think they're nearly as strong and worth putting in a spot like that. They're only worth it if that's the last thing you go after. And truthfully, this base is set up where that's going to be the first thing I go after. So I might, it's going to sound dumb. I'd either put the Clan Castle there. No, I don't do the Clan Castle. I might put the Monolith there, honestly. But other than that, I actually really like the base. It's actually a nice little layout. Pathing reasons. No, I get it. It just, like, something like that, like, and I'm trying to think about it, right? Like, new meta, what's going on, what I'm using. And if I saw that and I wasn't being an idiot, I would just jetpack that area. And I would just get rid of the Revenge Tower by itself, because that's obviously going to be the part that I'm going to struggle to get a hold of the most. So I just get rid of it altogether. What's up, the hated one? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Oh, I couldn't see the chat no more. I just messed it up. We'll go back to the 4 EQs. That's all these. I'm plus 43, but assuming I don't get attacked 2 more times, so I'm going to go negative today. Was not a particularly convincing performance by your boy, Hot Dog Water here. Still can't believe we are a Champ 1 clan. Oh, baby. Are we fucking ever. Listen, y'all. Champion League 1. I'll move the chat box so y'all can see it. Champ League 1, man. That is a beyond special feeling, let me tell you. I remember us when we got to Champ 3 finally. Oh, man. And how quickly that has ramped up, right? Glutton sputtered out for a little bit, and we had to help them back. And then we come back. We did back and forth for a month or two. Couldn't quite get over the hump. Had a weird thing with Mafia for a couple months, right? Where they come over to us, and we used them. And they helped out. But we still couldn't get over that hump. We went to Mafia for a couple months in a row. And everybody fucking locked it in. Right there. Boom. And now, fuck it us, boys. I'm also currently trying to survive with 2 accounts in Legends League. Wish me luck. Pray for me, everybody. Where do you think I'll end up going in CWL? You're probably going to go to Master 1 if I had to take a wager, Adams. Just because, well, so the way alliances work here, right, is basically whoever's clan it is gets to pick who plays, and Lindo hasn't seen you play, so I'm gonna vote to put you in a Master 1, and I think that's probably that'll be a good place to prove yourself. At least to everybody else. Get your name out there in front of Lindo and all the Mafia guys as well. Although I suppose you never know. He might make a different choice, but it'll probably be something like that. I'm not Lindo. so I'm not gonna speak for him. But I'm gonna try my best to get you at no lower than a Master 1. Just so you can get acclimated, you can see everybody, you can meet some new people, and you show out. You never know. We're gonna have to. No, we gotta see. But I'm gonna vibe to have you no lower than what you were just in. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Oh man, look at this. I'm just fucking goated. Even though this is a base I attack all the time. If you run this base, don't run this base. Jay, how close is J3 to Town Hall 18? Oh, another Clan Castle cake? I'm fucking spoiled, boys. Ooh, do I have any more medals? I don't. I do, but I don't. It's on cooldown. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't have anything there neither. I think I'm done with everything except for supercharges now, which is nice. That means I'm probably just going to go back to more of like these guys. I should probably go back to upgrading that too. I need to make sure that they're all getting some upgrade. Oh, I shouldn't have even done that either because I'm stupid. It's okay though. I've actually made some progress on the lab as well. Excuse me. Let's keep it running. Once we do this and we get this over and done with, we will. Okay, so I want to come in from this side. That means I want to duke this side. So what we're going to do here is do something like meh. Meh. And go like this, just so we can kind of like have a funnel set on either corner. It's not going to be a huge one, but it'll be enough to where like they won't go up past this, and I can kind of corral them all in a specific direction. We'll do that too, just to make that a little easier. Because I got my Dragon Duke causing mayhem on their town hall. What's up, old man? What's up, Carnage? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, baby cakes. How you doing? I am old. You're not kidding, though. Guys, I'm going to be 30 in a couple months. I mean, I'm basically like, set me out the pasture at this point. All shit. In your prime? No, buddy. There's not a single part of me that's in my prime. Not one part. I turned 34 days ago. Happy birthday, Cage, and I'm so sorry at the same time. Does your back hurt now, or did it already? People tell me my back's going to hurt as soon as I wake up 30, but I already woke up and my back was killing me constantly. I had a 99% time fail. Oof, man. Yeah, that Jay's right. You fucking hate to see it. I had a 1-star today on my main account, Carnage. I'm plus 40 something with like 2 defenses left. Oh, my neck. Oh, I know I had a 1-star yesterday, only one missed. I do really jiu-jitsu, lol. Everything hurts. Why don't you ever want to wrestle with me, Cage? We're probably like in the same size class, right? Right? I don't think me and Cage are in the same size class, guy. Oh, look at that. Just a little bit off. It's pretty close, though, right? It's pretty close. So, guys, I had interviews today, right? So I put on pants. My work currently lets me wear shorts, which is fantastic, by the way, right? I love wearing shorts to work, right? So I put on some jeans today because I didn't have any khakis that fit me or anything. No slacks, no nothing. And as I'm putting these jeans on, I realize just how much weight I've gained over the past couple of years. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm fat. And let me tell you, it was a real wake-up call. I'm still going to continue to be fat, but, you know. People are finally getting bases built for the jetpack. Yep. And you know what's the worst part? Is if it's built for the jetpack, it's pretty weak against the Duke revive. Oh, how Supercell giveth and how Supercell taketh away. I am starting to notice that, though. Some funky bases. Base styles will start to defend a little bit, at least in Legends. I can't wait for these new dragon levels. I don't want either one of them, I'll be honest with you. I think, I'm not going to lie, because Lindo was asking me about it. Me and him were talking about it the other day, and he goes, "Why? How is the Duke not getting nerfed? How's all this stuff not getting nerfed?" I think they are. I think the Town Hall in the middle with 2 defenses and everything else on the outside of the base will come back. You think so? I don't know. We were talking about the attacks not getting nerfed. And I told him, I said, I think they're starting to cater because now they're going to add modifiers to CWL. And they will also very soon add new levels of Legends League. There's talks of them doing like a Legends League 1, 2, and 3. And changes the modifiers a little bit there. I think they're catering the game to the super high level guys now. So it's going to be pretty balanced at the very top. But anybody who knows what they're doing is going to just utterly smash. Everything else. Same base. Man, how often do I see this base? I'm space at the end of the month and a new dragon level. Shit's going to be cake. Oh, man. I don't know what they could do to some of these levels they're going to add. I don't know what they could do that would even it out. Because when I hear new dragon level, I assume you're in the same boat I am. I'm fucking salivating, right? I'm fucking moist over that shit, right? I'm like, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna start using whatever I want. It doesn't matter. So, I don't know. The new army camps, the upgrade time on those are going to piss me off, though. I can already tell you that's going to happen. I knew I should have drank another energy drink like 30 minutes ago. I was thinking about it. 15 days or so. God, man, just shove them in my rectum. Fucking Christ, man. Gotta finish top 12.5k to be in top Legends mode after reset. Oh. I don't know where my main account's at right now. I'm gonna gem them. What a fucking legend. Cage is gonna get his chance at a high level. He's gonna be one of the only guys with fucking army camps done. I'm gonna want to do them, but man, is that gonna suck? All the times to upgrade stuff right now just feels so ridiculous. Okay, this is a relatively normal base. I am going to probably work pretty damn hard on trying to get into that top league. It's going to feel so wrong if I can't be there. I got to be good enough to be able to at least hang out in that top 10k range. I mean, I finished 4k last season, for Christ's sakes. I can't imagine I can't chill out there at 5 or 6. If not, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. I've been working hard to get my base caught up and watching the percentage drop every time I come back from CWL. Then they're going to add stuff. That's how it always works, buddy. That's how it always works. Thankfully, you're using a real strong attack. Right? So you're at least making... I assume you got the gold pass. So you're definitely making positive progress, right, on your base. Look at this. 6 revives? Why am I even fucking with the jetpack? Oh, my neck. We are perfect through 5 here. We're already on a positive note. What am I running defensively here? Oh, that one. I'm not running a crafted. Holy shit. Man, low legends is not... I guess it's no surprise. It's not particularly the cream of the crop, right? You see that shit? No, you didn't. You did not see that. No. Brother, listen, again, I refer back, I'm old. I'm tired, and you know. I got a cat. I guess that works, actually, pretty surprisingly. I would love for my minion prince to turn left so I can hit that orb and do that. Yep. That works out beautifully. I do need that queen to come up. She'll help me funnel down some of that stuff right there. Get that Duke back on the right path. If I hit 1 and 2 wars consistently, will the clan get upset since it's first come, first serve? No, nobody cares, bro. You can 100% just go 1 and 2 if you want. 100%. If you can hit them, go for it. You have to race a couple of us there, but you can 100% do it. Glasses for maximum accuracy. Oh man, they're just blue light glasses. How you doing, CG? What's up, baby boy? No, this is not looking good. I need him to get over here quickly, which it looks like he can. I might be able to do this one. Good, my man. Hope all is well. So doing all right. I had a few interviews today, right? Got offered a job already today. So, you know, that feels pretty good, right? And so, you know, all things considered, right? I can't complain. And just save that attack. But you're looking for a new job? Oh, you weren't here for the start of it. Yes, my GNC, my store specifically, is closing down. It'll be closed by the 5th or 6th of May. What's up, Sixo? How you doing, baby? I'm gonna let them know you're top 200 global in COC. Yeah. I wish they cared about that. I'd so much easier. Rip. Yeah. It is what it is, though. So I got a month or two to look for a new job. They're giving me a 5-week severance, so I don't need to rush immediately. But of course, I don't want to just sit here and be jobless, right? Could be worse. 100%, right? And they're going to. Where are you hiding? Yeah, you slut. I saw you. In all seriousness, good news on the new find. Hope it all works itself out. Time for us to break out the wallets, boys. No. Don't break out your wallets. Oh. I don't know that I'll take this job, but it's nice to know. It's nice to know that I'm at least getting a, you know, like if I don't find something else immediately, I at least have an option, you know. That's how I feel about it. And Jay said that severance plus a new job is going to be nice money. That's exactly what it is. Because if I can kind of double dip in the money right there, I'll take that severance pay. I'll pay down some debt. All of a sudden, making pretty, my money looks a lot better all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason, brother. On to better things, brother. I hope the Lord is hearing me. I'm not worried about finding a new job. I just don't want to find something I'm gonna fucking hate for the next 6 months, and then I'm in the same position again because I'm trying to find something different. Because I don't like particularly what I got. Right? Are you gonna work for the same company? No, they don't have an opening for me. I wish they did. If they did, I 100% would. That was the first thing I asked them when they told me my store was closing. I said, do you have a spot for me to transfer to? They said no. I would have been over the moon if I could have stayed in-house. My job offers really good benefits. Really going to be sad to pay more for health insurance. It's not going to be as good. Go to Vitamin Shop, buddy. I've worked at Vitamin Shop before. I've tried. They don't have any openings around here. Not that pay well enough, at least for me to take. Sadly. As soon as I see one of them open, nobody. As soon as I see an assistant manager or a store manager spot open, you better believe I'm applying there. I worked at Vitamin Shop for almost 4 years, like 3.5 years. I loved working there. Ugh. I'm actually going to put you guys down for references. What do you guys think about that? I'm just kidding. Who calls references? I'll tell them you groped me at work. Well, that's true. I mean, I haven't, but I'm going to now, because if you're going to accuse me for it, I'm going to get my money's worth. So, somebody call Carnage an ambulance or something, but give me a minute. Bet you won't? I'd absolutely put you down as a reference. And when they call, I'll say you recommended me to go on roids to make my monster hog smaller. This is why I love you guys. Jay's dick was apparently too big, so we had to tell him to go on gear, so we could get him down to normal levels of peen. That's what it was. Alright, everybody to my left duck, because I'm about to turn to my left, and I don't want to hit you with my dick. Okay, so that's both the sweepers. That's fucking weird. Kind of like that. Probably should have, like, did that before, like, I really did that. Well, we'll go like this, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Small hog, big balls, big. I groped you, and I'm going to give you a good reference to keep you quiet. You know, sometimes I come to this chat without a moment's prayer. What's up, Light? How you doing, man? Sometimes I come to this chat and I go, man, what the hell where did I go wrong? And then I see that, and that's exactly where. Figured might as well get buff at the same time instead of just getting surgery. Fair enough. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Everywhere. These are the types of bases this stretch struggles most with, in my opinion. I don't have any issues with them. I typically smash these bases pretty easily. Although these are also the bases that with jetpack I love. Can you review my main base layout as well? Sure thing, DC. Give me a second, brother. But I absolutely can. I was going to do that just to do that. And we secured the 320 on Super 2. Man, whoever said having 2 accounts in Legends was hard, Jay. Get out of here. This shit's too easy. Easy peasy. That's right, boys. Let's take a look at DC's base real quick. Nine. Y2. Farming in 33 until heroes are max. That's reasonable. I got 1 in P.E.K.K.A. What do you got? 1 what? Why don't streams clash so my time on the game is limited? It is on mine too. I don't blame you. Truthfully, like Super 2, he might be in Legends League now for 2 weeks now. Maybe. It's real unlikely Super 2 stays in Legends League for the whole month. It'd be cool though. I'm gonna be honest, DC. I don't think this is a particularly strong base, my friend. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially against like the new jetpack. Super easy lineup. You can get the Revenge Tower. You can get the Clan Castle. You can get the Monolith. There's so much value here. I would look for something a little more spread out. Yeah, because I mean, there's value so many different ways here. I mean, I would. It's not terrible against like throwers. I kind of see the vision with this thing, especially with the lava launcher smack in the middle. But I personally, I would switch out. I had that layout changed it fast. It's not bad. I definitely see where it would work, but I wouldn't run it personally. My rank. Oh, I gotcha. All right. So now we got 2 accounts down with their ranked. Now let's go take a look at the newest Town Hall 18. Super 3 is now officially a Town Hall 18. As heinous as that feels to say. I don't have any hammers, which actually sucks. I got all the new stuff put down. Right? So it's basically a max 17. Minus some traps. And minus walls, obviously. I just don't have the patience to grind walls like that. There's just not a world alive where I do. But because of that, Town Hall 15 walls blow me. How about that one? Like my fucking 5th Town Hall 18 account. And he's like, I can't believe you don't got it. Can you guys tell I'm an adult? Anyway. Oh man, what the hell is this? Well, that does work. I guess it don't particularly matter at time when it does it. Because Duke's gone, right, we're kind of just attacking here for the sake of doing it. So we're just using a Yeti bomb just to make life easy on us. I should change some stuff around. Oh shit, sponsor? Yeah. Well, sponsor, is a little generous, but we do have. I guess, yeah. We have an official affiliate. Hold on. W Energy. Like G Fuel, except yeah, no, it's just like G Fuel. I think it's a touch cheaper, and especially with my comp Woodshed, 10% off. Yeah, look at that. W Energy. I left my shaker in the car that I fucking had it in, and I hate myself for it. I 2-scooped that bitch and put it in like a 24-ounce shaker. I got blue raspberry, and it's called Dragonade, which is like a lemonade and dragon fruit flavor. Right? Cam that one. Decent stuff, right? I like the company. They seem pretty nice. They do like mystery deals all the time too. So yeah, there should be a special link because sometimes they run deals that are better than the 10%. Use that, support the channel. Or not, just use Woodshed for 10% off. Also supports the channel. I worked with them for a while. Dope. Did you have a good experience with them? We actually had a partnership with them. It was probably close to a month and a half ago. They accepted me. And I waited to order some of their stuff before I started actually promoting it. Because I didn't want to promote something I didn't like or I haven't used. But I got the 2 flavors here. They're decent. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not overly sweet. So if you like the really sweet shit, you won't like them. They're decent though. I really enjoy them. Excuse me. Damn it! I didn't put. And that was the important part for me, was that I was going to push something that I actually did like. So yeah, just another way to support the channel, and they're decent folks. Damn it, Kyle, I forget everything. I was involved during the release of Dragonade. They were pretty decent with my caffeine addiction. I may have to place an order. Oh, man. Trust me, I understand about a caffeine addiction. I have 2 Rockstars and a Monster in the fridge right now. I've got so many issues, man. But they're the perfect, 2-scoop formula for me. 300 milligrams of caffeine is enough to get me moving. but not so much that I can't control myself. So I always 2-scoop it. I won't lie to you guys. I got a problem. 2-scoop caffeine. Call it a day. I need to try more flavors, though. I want to get more invested. They have one. Here's the kicker, right here, and this Allie pointed this out to me. They have a flavor called Grandpa's Denture Water. Can you fucking believe that shit? Grandpa's Denture Water or some shit like that. It was fucking wild. Spring Champ. I should keep attacking. I hate myself so much. I sometimes I impress myself with how much I just can't remember fucking anything. It's genuinely impressive. Denture Water is crazy, dude. It sounds so hilarious. And the worst part is like if you look up, it gives you. I bet it's coconut something. It is. If you look it up, it gives you like a brief profile of like what the flavor is supposed to actually taste like. So that way they can do like the funky names. I'd have to look it up to see exactly what it, but it was something kind of tropical flavored like that. I recall. It was a weird one. They even have it if you don't know, where you can literally just buy a mystery flavor from them. Sometimes they'll throw one in, but you can like literally just boom add a flavor to a cart and they just surprise you with one. That's how I got the Dragonade. I need to reset Riot's sounds. I hate coconut, so do I, buddy. I am also not a particularly fan of coffee, but I like espresso shots. It knocks me out, really? That's not how that's supposed to work, RC. It's supposed to wake you up. I'm not a coffee guy, though. Just all the way around, I'm just not a fan of coffee. I am 100% a caffeine addict, but almost energy drinks and pre-workout exclusively. Okay. If I didn't already have 3 tubs of G Fuel, I'd get some. Big fan of the powder energy drink formulas. I think I have some G Fuel at my job too. Because they had some Halloween flavors I liked. They had like a Friday the 13th inspired flavor that I really liked the idea of, and so I remember getting that. But yeah, it's like it is with everything else. Don't get anything. Like, don't go in the fucking debt or something stupid to go buy an energy drink because I told you to. It's just not worth it. Don't do that. That's stupid. Hang out here with me is more than enough for me. Oh, I don't have like any hammers or nothing. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, except for Cage. Is Lindo also making a CWO roster? Or is Holy War Leader setting up roster for Holy War? They are doing their own roster. Well, they're essentially trying to figure out what they need in addition, like for extra help. Lindo is doing the rest of the rosters. It's the Glutton's turn, so he actually gets control all the way around because he's a madman. He likes that shit. As far as Holy War goes, they're trying to decide if they want to do it there or this month or what their next plan is. So, we don't know yet. It's still very much up in the air. We told them, General didn't buy energy drinks from you. Buddy, I'm already in not generational debt, but holy shit does it feel like it. I'm a slut for anything strawberry. Yo, bro, strawberry, never mind. Nothing good could come out of the rest of that sentence. But no, CG should still be working on, because he was looking at some war maps and stuff. We told them they could run it back if they wanted to because they'd had such a good showing. And we didn't need to give them a lot of support. They don't have to. CG, I talked to you earlier today, Clash Ground, and you were telling me you were still looking through some stuff with Tommy. You were unsure. Yeah, I'm gonna dress up as a strawberry now for Jay. What a fucking wild statement. I sit back and let Lieutenant tell me where to go. That's how it feels a lot of the time. But Linda will do the vast majority of the rosters. If Holy War wants to participate, they'll do their roster, and we'll plug in the holes. If they don't want to, we'll take Holy War, and we'll disperse as appropriately. Probably to a lot of Master 1 guys. We'll probably run a big run. We're doing CW and Holy War for sure. We have our roster set up. Beautiful. Make sure you send it to that group chat with Linda, or just send it to Linda yourself. It doesn't have to be with me in it. And let him know what you need, so we can plug in some holes for you. I'll suck it if it's got strawberry fun dip on it. Yeah, I figured you guys were going to. Take this month, get the taste of Champion 3, and then next month we'll start doing some dispersing. Oh, I should hold that there until that comes. Yo, chat, get me some strawberry fun dip. For no reason. BRBJ, I'm running to Costco. Oh my god, you know how big the tub of strawberry fun dip is he's gonna get? From fucking Costco? Jay, did you not thumbs up for a reason? I thought... Line them up, fellas. Time failed on 11. What is he using? Oh shit, Duke Revive. Jay, did you not want to be in this war? You didn't thumbs up or down. I didn't know if you wanted to be out specifically, but I needed more people, so you got put in. Oh, Linda's gonna fucking love to hear that LB's finally running that. Sam's Club over Costco. It's family size. We can all use it. Oh my god. What the fuck? Y'all need some Jesus. Either I just didn't see it or I unchecked it on accident. Okay, I was about to say. Because we went from 23 to 21 and you were unchecked. And I was like, that's weird. We went down in numbers, but we didn't go up in our thumbs downs. And I was like, Jay's on there. I bet you Jay did that by accident. Jay has max heroes. What does he need a day off for? And that was that. The only time I won't war is if I put my shield red, just so you know. I figured. Listen, you've been around long enough. Just if you can, just thumbs down that bitch. So I know, but I mean, yeah, I've literally never, the one or two times you've ever not wanted to war, you have physically told me. You saw me online or you messaged me. and you said, hey, I'm going away for this weekend, or hey, I got a busy weekend, don't put me in. Say less, fam. So it's real easy. And truthfully, he's going in war whether he wants to or not at that point. No, I'm just kidding. How excited are you to go to the Gluttons, Jay? I'm fucking stoked, bro. I won't lie to you. I am ecstatic to not be as stressed about Clan War League for a month. I'm so hyped. Gonna be Freelo. Oh, dude, Champ 3 in relation to what we've been doing? Oh, buddy. It's gonna be insane. Freelo, we're gonna be farming Champ 3. Look at, now that we've said that, now look what's gonna happen. We're gonna get fucking smashed. Champ 2 inbound. Oh, man. It's gonna be so nice. I'm just gonna love that there's gonna be a week where my asshole's not gonna be the one that's puckered. Right? Because on day 6 and 7, brothers, I don't know if y'all know this, but like, I mean, I couldn't have shit out a pellet if you'd have wanted me to. I'm gonna pull a Mo. Somebody tell Lindo to sit Carnage. Super, you run it with us again, a Holy War? Yeah, you guys can have Super Beam. Unless you don't want him. I can absolutely let you do it. How many guys do you have, CG? How many guys did you count? Was only stressed because of the debacle? Oh, 100%. Y'all should see the DMs that Jay and I had that next morning after that shit happened. Oh my god. There has never been... First of all, Mad, obviously, right? Me and Jay are just tit for tat. As far as Clash goes, we're as close to they get it to identical, right? When Jay came to us, I taught him how to attack in a lot of ways, so he looks at a base identically that I do. So he sent me a gif of like fucking LeBron, like 2018 Braun. It was the Wade to Braun lob, right? Oh, the Lindo video now. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. No. No. But yeah, CG, you absolutely have me. I need to laugh my ass off again. No. We can't do that. Do it? Oh, man. Hold on. No, of course it's on stream. I might have a fan in their lineup. Hold on a second. No, we'll work it all out. Adams, don't worry about it. We'll that was the problem I was worried about having. Because if we do this, I'm not going to be able to hear it. I don't think. Hold on a second. Because if I do this... Does that work? Oh, it does work. Never mind. Let me pull it up. Lindo's Donkey Attack of the Week. That shit was otherworldly. Let's go like this. Hold on. I have to add a source for this. Bink. All right. So for those of you who don't know, right, I'll let you in on the drama, right? One of our guys, one starred, going into at the end of day 5, lost us the war, one starred. I already found it. Don't link it to me. I already found it. I'm already on it. And Lindo is the one that he got into an argument with, right? So let's go. Let's listen to this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring you the Michelob Donkey Attack of the Week, brought to you by none other than Mohawk, the one guy in this lineup who really doesn't belong in Champion 2, but here it is. So, Rod, what makes this attack the Donkey Attack of the Week? Well, Todd, when you're in a Champion 2 lineup and you're in a crucial War 5 with a 1-star advantage, the first thing you want to do when you log in after you haven't been on all day is check in with your clanmates. The guys that have been online for 8 hours planning every single base out together and 3-starring everything.
For those of you who don't know Lindo, by the way, he does just sound like this. He's a little louder because he's angry. He 100% just sounds like this all the time.
Together, right? So the first thing you do when you log in is you check the chat, you say hello, and look at the situation. Check out the scoreboard. And if you would have looked at the scoreboard, you would have noticed that you had a 1-star advantage, plus you had percent. So really, all you really need is a 2-star 94%. Seems pretty easy in today's game since everybody and their mother is 3-starring, right, Rod? You would think so, Todd, but here we are. Let's take a look at this Donkey Attack of the Week. So the first thing we're going to do is put the Dragon Duke up top. And, there goes the sweeper going to work, blowing the Dragon Duke back. And now, here he is in the middle of base with absolutely no funnel set whatsoever. All right. Very good. Now, moving along, we're going to shoot the Queen's Arrow from the right. And then we're going to drop one Super Drag up top to attempt a futile attempt at a funnel. And now the rest of the drags in the middle. And here we are right here. As you can see, the dreaded split, which is never good for anybody, Todd. Well, not exactly, Rod. It's very good for the defense. All right, let's keep it moving. So here he is in the middle of the map. There's the Warden Cloak with no damage whatsoever, no danger whatsoever. And let's take an extra close look at the Minion Prince. There's that frozen orb into left field getting no value. All right, moving along. Here are these lonesome drags down there. The Dragon Duke and the Long Shot just going to work. And
oh, sorry, I hit that on.
They're going to take care of everything there. But it's starting to run out of revives, and there's the Dragon Duke all by himself. Monolith going to work, tucked behind that Town Hall very nicely. Let's revive him again. Oh, don't forget about the Clan Castle troops. Here comes all 30 archers coming out of the Clan Castle. The Duke is going to have to kill each and every one of them. Monolith is still very healthy, just going to work, unattended. And there you have it. There's the dreaded 1-star at the worst possible time. So, now, Rod, I'm sure when he came back into the chat and was going to receive some constructive criticism from Lindo, he took it in stride like a professional, right? Not at all, Rod. He cursed Lindo out, called him a bum, which Lindo hasn't missed in 3 CWLs yet, and cursed his whole team out and left the clan in the middle of CWL, out to dry. Left the clan, nowhere to be found. So, there you have it, folks. So, what we could take away from this Donkey Attack video is never be like Mohawk.
What's up, Sajid? How you doing, brother? Welcome. Give me a second. You caught me at a weird time. That was gold, brother. That was something insane. Give me a second, brother. I'll look at your base. Hold on. Nothing under that tag, buddy. That Donkey Attack of the Week, though, man. That shit's fucking hysterical, man. That shit's kind of insane. Who made that? That was Lindo, brother. That was Lindo. 10 out of 10. Lindo's a gem, brother. He was so fucking mad. He messaged me that next morning, got me on the phone. Me and him were talking. He goes, Super, I am so. He said, I felt so bad because I thought I just ruined your champ run right there. I thought I just shit the bed on it. And I told him, I said, no, we got Sir Clap on the bench. Shout out Sir Clap, by the way. The fucking lifesaver, by the way. You can come to our clan. I appreciate it, my friend. But I run my own. Italian New Yorker, you could tell? How could you tell? Yeah. He you can hear, buddy, every time I talk to him, when I'm messing with him, I'll send him the emoji that your hand's doing this, right? I send him that emoji. My goal is to stay on Lindo's good side, buddy. Listen, so Lindo's a little brass because New Yorker, right? So for most people, he's a little I don't want to say he's mean because he's not, but you know, it's not hard to mistake what he's doing for being a little harsh. But it is incredibly hard to really get on his bad side. It is impressively hard. But shit was hilarious, man. I thought that was fucking hysterical. That emoji, Jay. Every time I text him, I'll say gabba at least once a day when I'm talking to him. I'll say gabagoo, and I'll send him like 3 or 4 of those emojis in the same fucking message. I'm not even shitting you. Oh my god, the donkey attack of the week, man. I thought it was so funny. I never see Lindo in here in YouTube, right? So seeing him do the spoof off of the heroic attack of the week, the donkey attack of the week. Oh, leap! Did I tell you guys about that? Have I openly talked about the leap joke? I also leap the shit out of Lindo, which he fucking hates. I'm convinced he hates it. He does it back to me now. I don't care nearly as much as he does. It's so funny, man. Every time he misspells anything when we're in a text conversation, I'll just say leap. L-E-E-P. Because he did it, I don't know, the day after Mohawk messed up or something, and he said keep. He meant to say keep, and he didn't. He said leap. And so I just typed leap back to him. And I've been doing it ever since. So not very long. I've done it for like a week or 2. But it just makes my soul a little happy. Oh, leap. Jay, make sure you do that. I know Linda doesn't message you a whole lot, but if he does... Okay, 2 filler spots for CG. Beautiful for Holy War. Who did you sit, CG? Are you still hanging out? You gotta be, right? You're lurking somewhere. Who did you sit? Oh, Dark Lord's all. You sat Dark Lord. Who else? How you said it? You typed it? What? That doesn't make sense in my brain. Ooh, Rune of Gold. Oh, should I have gotten the Rune of Elixir so I could do like my lab? My lab. Yeah, every time. He does it back to me too. Me and him don't make nearly as many spelling errors because I think it bothers both of us a little bit, and it's hysterical. Leap. BGW and Dark. I gotcha. Yeah, that works. I'll make sure Lindo's got the info on those 2. Got to triple check before you send something in clan chat. Oh man. Listen, he you know what? He doesn't even say anything when I send it to him no more. He just sends me the facepalm emoji. Oh, it's so fucking hysterical. Can't get leaped in the big 26? Oh my god. Do I hope that becomes a thing? You know how fucking angry he would be if that turned into a real thing? I would have content for so fucking long off of Lindo getting leaped. Can't get leaped in the big 26. The year of our Lord. The year of our Lord and Savior. 2026. Imagine getting fucking leaped. Couldn't be me, folks. Couldn't be me. I'm having a conversation with Dark tomorrow morning, though. See where his mind is at. Alright, so is Dark like a maybe? Leap or get leaps? Oh, man. That sounds kind of dirty when you say it that way. But yeah, kind of. I fucking hate when I get leaped on a Wednesday morning, man. It's the worst feeling. Don't y'all hate when you just get randomly leaped? We gotta be careful. YouTube thinks it's gonna think we've come up with like a new sex thing. I'm gonna get kicked off of YouTube. Oh, I don't care. It'd be worth it. Depends on his confidence level. Fair enough. For what it's worth, I do think Dark is not a bad person to sit. And we could do the same thing with him. I can probably guarantee him a M1 spot, just to keep his confidence up. It'd also be good because I think he's one of your co-leaders, right? So it'd be real easy to kind of mingle it right there, right? Intermingle a little bit. Oh, you're going to talk to every single one of them? I got you. Cool. So we'll plan on 2, and it's not like we can't just, swap one out if you want Dark to come back. No big deal, right? We'll see. Let us... Just to get him in the right headspace? No, I totally get it. Probably end up in Unbreakable? No, because I think Camo's going to be the one that runs it. But yeah, it'll be an M1 lineup. What kind of air do you breathe? Yes. What kind of question is that? I breathe air, my brother. Well, speaking of which, I actually did want to do some ranked on Super Beam. I had some builders available. Yeah, see, look at that 4. Look at that. I needed to actually do some attacking. Oh, it's just the clay worth. Ooh. Click. Trying to delay the roster, just trying to ensure the best outcome. Brother, it ain't bothering me one bit. I am not sweating it, buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nitrogen. Oh, look at Jay giving us a tactical answer of the air he breathes. What a nerd. Somebody call him a nerd. Everybody beat up Jay. That's about right. Roster is about what I mean. No, I got you. I knew what you meant. Like I said, I'm not sweating it particularly. Lindo might be a little bit, but I'm definitely not. So, no, you're good, buddy. It's not that big a deal. He's trying to get some stuff done because he actually has a, he's going out of town next weekend. So he wanted to get ahead of some stuff, but it'll be alright. God forbid MF knows some stuff. Is it the meta to be a retude? Oh man, you've been hanging around Lindo too much if that's what you're talking now. If that's what you're talking about. Gabba go. That's how I imagine Lindo talks. If he doesn't talk like that, I don't want to know about him. If he doesn't talk like this, when he's holding down his voicemail, if he's not going like this to hold down his voice notes and just like firmly grasping his phone, I don't want to know about him. Leap. Oh man, that's something we listen. Lindo might not like it. That's something we got to start doing in chat. If somebody mistypes something, gotta leap them. That's how it is. Excuse me. I heard. Hold on. Never mind. Do it on purpose to get the ball rolling. Sorry. I thought I heard somebody at my door for a second, so I did what everybody in the South would do. I grabbed your gun, and I looked at the front door because it's 11:30 at night. If it's not the police, you're getting fucking shot. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Home. Long range hole puncher. Oh, buddy. You know, I don't do that often, obviously, right? I don't like the idea of shooting somebody, but every time I go to the door, because we're not friendly with our neighbors. Our neighbors are all old people, right? And like I'm friendly with them, like if I pass them, but like they ain't coming and knocking on my door for something. So every time there's a knock on the door, fuck a clan castle cake. I just redeemed. I grabbed the gun, and now he's like, "Why are you getting the gun?" And I'm like, "I'm about to shoot a motherfucker. What do you mean? I'm not friendly." Not a single part of me is friendly, y'all. Stay strapped or get leaped or whatever Ben Franklin said. I am loving what this stream is becoming so quickly. Feels bad for this guy. He's an Electro 27. Getting fucking leaped, y'all. I feel like getting leaped is like getting shot with like a really stupid gun, though. Like, it's pretty hard to get leaped because of what caliber it requires. It's like a 410 shotgun, you know, like one of those like little handheld shotgun type deals. Or, you know, getting like if you died to like a 22 or like a 20 special or something like that, you know. Like, oh man, he got leaped, he didn't make it. Like, he got leaped. Death by 22 long rifle, yeah. You know, I had a manager I worked with. He carried, is the equivalent to getting leaped. I don't think, it was something smaller than a 22. I mean, it was a pea shooter. It was the size of your hand, right? I don't remember what it was. It was like, God, I can't even think of what the caliber was. It was something in the 20s, and it was really weird. And me and my dad told him, because I'd worked with my father at the time. Me and my dad told him, I said, "Why are you carrying that thing around?" He goes, "Oh, it's small, it's easy, just put it in your pocket." And it's like, "Scott, you can put a million different guns in your pocket. They're like at least a 9mm, right? You can at least hurt somebody." He goes, "I can hurt somebody with this." And we told him, I stood up and I told him, "Scott, I'm going to have to go to the hospital after you shoot me with that. But once you shoot me with that, I'm kicking your ass. And then I'm going to the hospital to get the bullet removed." My dad just laughed at me. Thought it was the funniest shit ever. Or I laughed. That was probably something my dad said that I'm taking credit for, but I thought it was real funny. I still do. I still think that's hysterical. Feeling homesick? Where are you from, Adam? A 17 HMR, a faster, flatter shooting cartridge with superior accuracy compared to 22 long rifle, often used for long range varminting. Say users on Reddit. 22 Hornet small caliber cartridge. More punch. 223. More powerful. These are often considered the next step up from. Damn, look at Jay. He's fucking. Oof. Jay's making me horny right now, the way he's researching shit. I'm fucking rock solid. Well, Google said is slightly higher than a 22. All right. Those don't ring a bell to me immediately, but honestly, it could be 100%. Maybe we'll take a second and we'll Google after this. And we'll try and really sit down and figure out what the hell it was. Stay strapped or get leaped, boys. Remember. Not last weekend. Maybe it was a couple weekends ago. Whenever we did the drunk stream, right? Allie had gone out of town, and she went to Virginia to visit some family. So I was here alone. And because I'm in the South and I'm a big-ass redneck, right? There's a gun by my bedside as well. So there's one right here. We have one in the kitchen, and we have two in the bedroom. One's a pistol, one's a shotgun. From a fender bender is the equivalent to getting leaped. Oh, my God. So I'm here by myself, and I've had the couple drinks. It was actually probably the night of that drunk stream, and I've heard some noise in here. Now I'm used to the noise sober because cats, as you can see. Andy, pick where the hell you want to be. But I was drunk. I heard a couple thuds against the wall, which was my fat cat. Jumping on the back of this recliner, and it hits the wall. And I was drunk. I heard that noise, so I grabbed the Glock that's on my bedside, and I come out here, pointed the Glock at my cat because I didn't know it was the cat immediately. And I was like, "God, you're so lucky that Allie loves you." And then I put the gun back, and then I went back to bed, and that was it. There was nothing else to it. Have you still not fixed that clock? I don't even pretend like I'm going to fix that clock. There's not a single part of me that wants to fix that clock. Oh, CG's attacking. Are you doing a ranked grind, CG? Take it down? No. At this point, it's up there for continuity's sake. If I took it down, you guys would think something was wrong. Need cams in the house to check for noises while in bed. I have one to check on my son. And truthfully, that's the only one I need. Big brain. Somebody can come in here and they can have anything else they want. As long as they leave him alone and they don't come into my bedroom, they can leave. But otherwise, I'm putting a 12-gauge slug in your chest. Homesick from Holy War. I miss my brothers. I get it, brother. I do understand. I apologize. That's not what I thought you meant when you first said that. My brain did not compute. Also, the apartment way too small to justify me spending the money to put cameras up around. Damn. Oh, Jay Joseph, you guys want to play Rocket League? I tried to play yesterday and my internet was terrible. And I got incredibly mad. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? What's your favorite gun in your collection? My 1911 is by far my favorite. You think Tensei would take me back if I wanted to go back? That's a question for him and Tommy. I don't know, buddy. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. You'd have to ask him, which means you'd probably have to ask Tommy, because you know you and me talked about that. But yeah, Cage, it's probably my 1911 for sure. Are you playing Clash? Of course I am. I want the Mother of Pearl Grip 1911. What is that, Broda? What is the Mother of Pearl Grip? Can you play Clash Royale? Not tonight, I can't. I'm not opposed to playing it though, just not right this second. 1911s are my favorite. I do carry a 1911 every once in a while. I just like something big and kind of heavy like that. It's going to run you a few doubloons. You'll know if you look it up. Alright, let's look this up. Hello, bro. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother? No, I do know exactly what you're talking about, yeah. Saludos, how you doing, brother? Welcome in, my friend. I know what you're talking about. Those actually do look kind of nice. Mine's just an all-black one. So mine's hella plain. Why are we LMAO? No, Jay. How you doing, brother? Hello again. Oh. Oh my god, I just like spaced out. I just took like a micro nap. Oh shit, Cage, what's that? Oh shit. That's real fucking pretty looking. What is that thing? I said I just saw it. I literally just flipped over for half a second and just saw it. What caliber is that? That's not a 300, is it? It's got a silencer on it, dude. He's got a sight on it, my brother. CZ Scorpion. Oh. Shit. 9mm. Yeah, I was about to say, is that the hold on, let me go look at it again. Huh. You know, I looked at a CZ. They're really nice as far as the brand goes. I actually really like them. I do have a 300 blackout. Oh, man. Those things are fucking pretty. Where's that other one? Okay. 300s are so pretty looking, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the appeal to them as far as a practical gun goes, but they look pretty dope. They're fun. Why the hell not, right? Oh, look at that stun. Big value. Still gonna die. They aren't practical, way better off buying a 5.56. I was about to say. But they're dope. Listen, you don't... listen, I talked about the practicality very briefly. I have a 1911. There's way more practical pistols to have before you buy a 1911 that's an 8 stack, 8 plus 1, 7 plus 1, depending on what kind exactly you get. It's a 45. You're better off either getting a 10 or a 9mm at that point. I'm not the one to talk about practicality. But I get it because I like the gun. Feels nice in the hand. When anyone get a 10, I almost bought a 10 instead of this fucking thing. Those are for funsies? No. Listen. 10mm is very practical. Imagine you need to shoot somebody behind a car door. 10mm. Very practical. Very practical. Where am I at as far as... Okay, so I still need bomb towers. Is that the only thing I need money for, though? Like, dollars? Yes, it is. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's go find some normal ones. You gotta shoot an intruder behind your neighbor's fridge. Fuck yeah, brother. I think my next partial place is going to be a 5.7. Oh, why a 5.7? I'm here for it, but I want to know why. To go with the P90 I'm also going to buy. Oh my god, will you fucking marry me? P90 is the fucking dream gun for me. But it's the dream gun because I played Call of Duty, right? But oh my god, I'm fucking moist. I've played a semi-auto P90, hurts my brain. Oh, man. Listen, back in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, that was my time. P90, another level. Makes my brain go burr. In all the good ways. You penetrate with speed. You're not wrong. They are moving fast AF, boy. Am I in this war? I am. I'm 10 on the war map? Tommy's number 3? Later, Woody and chat. See you later, RC, buddy. Have yourself a beautiful night, my friend. Gotta ask all hogs? No. Nice try, though. I can't blame you for asking. But also, no. Sad days are sad. We're long past them days, buddy. Sorry to tell you. You know, if you play the game, you can also attack with, like, all hogs. Like, the game will just let you. It's kind of weird to imagine, right? But, like, you know, you can. Hog Rider. That's gonna be my next cosplay as Hog Rider. You've never seen Kyle use hogs? That's not true. You've absolutely seen me use Hog Riders. I've got video proof of it on my channel. Back when we played and we were in the clan with you and Michael, you got me to use hogs. So, take that. You had me using some kind of hog nonsense. You only spam golem to my recollection? No. Did the rest of the wall upgrades come out this update? I really doubt it. I really doubt it, 6-0. I really do. Unfortunately for you, me, Slinger, and all the other types, I don't think they will. How many Rice Krispies for all hogs? We don't have enough Rice Krispies. I think Town Hall 17 was 4 installments. Yeah, I think so too. Wasting so much freaking gold grinding DE. Buddy, I get it, man. I understand. How close am I now to that? That was 27. Yeah, so I'm right there. Been max loot besides DE for months. I've not been for months. I've only recently been max loot. But I also just very recently finished my walls. I took my sweet time doing them. I don't farm a lot off of when I'm not playing. Like if I'm not, I play ranked. I don't farm. Like, that's very sincerely. I would just why not just get all my money from ranked play? And just spend that. Because, you know, if I do it all at once. Bless you, Andy. I'm going to be max soon. I'm only down to supercharges right now. I'm supercharging my collectors and pumps. That's all I got left before I'm maxed. Only one thing left that needs to be upgraded left. What is it? That makes sense why you're ahead of me and Lindo right now, though. Especially after his spending spree. Honestly, Dots is almost max besides Heroes. Fucking W. It's Dots? I thought it was Stars. Can't let you run out of stuff to do. No. That's why I have so many accounts. I'll never run out of stuff to do all the way around. And if I ever do, I beat the game. Alright, let's get one more good attack in. You can't be money pits, not allowed. Oh, you can't beat. J5 and Super 17 it'll be made. Man, I sent Lindo a message just to see what he would say. And he just reacted with a laughing emoji. I said, I'm getting bored. I'm making a new account today. Didn't say nothing. Didn't say a damn thing to me. He just laughed at me. I don't know how you guys do it. See, Sixo's in the same boat. Buddy, I don't. You know how often do you play on J3? You know how often I genuinely play on anything besides like Super 2 or like Super Beam and Super Buck get checked daily. I don't attack or put troops down daily though. I physically can't commit the time to that. So like I play on J4 more, not gonna lie, just because Town Hall 13 is more intriguing. Fair enough. It's also, you know, I think that was the Town Hall you came to us on, right? So it's special, right? You love us, we're fantastic, so, you know, holds a special place. That's also when you started leveling up your game, too. It was Town Hall 13 and 14. You have 4 accounts I play every day. I have 2 accounts I play at least every day. And then I have 3 more on top of that, which I probably play, if I don't every day, it's probably every other. And then anything, at this point, anything that's not a Town Hall 18, I'll play like once a week, maybe. Like all my 16s, all 17s and 18s. Man, even 17s I lose interest on at this point. I'm not even lying to you. Oh, it's spell tower. It's not even bomb tower. It's just a spell tower. I don't like spell towers. The spells suck. I'm doing a gold mine. What's wrong with me? 2 18s, a 17, and a 13. How close is J3 to an 18? Only did he comment. I only do because of the solo wars. That's fair enough. Kind of about halfway, I'd say. Let's go look. Shout out Teflon Dawn. And so walls, not done a lot, but I don't expect them to. It's his 3rd account, for Christ's sakes. Builder huts still need to be done. I'd say you're over the halfway hump. What's the heroes look like? I wish I could scroll in on that level 64 Barbarian King J. Jay almost incriminated himself there. Oh, man. He's done it before. Hero potion, am I right? No, he just doesn't use the Barbarian King. Jay has committed. Don't talk to me about that motherfucker. Jay is going to be an air attacker until he dies. Jay tried Root Riders for maybe like a day and was like, fuck this shit. I'm going back to Hydra. So I don't blame him. Ooh. Earthquake spell? Nah. Fireball MG was the shit. Yeah, but how long did you really use that for? Dragon Wings and the Barb King, now he flies. Oh, man. Jay would never talk to me again. Until MG's got nerfed. Did you really? I didn't feel like I remember you using them for that long. I guess MGs were only around for a month or two before they got nerfed, didn't they? I still use MG. CG does still, but I gotta tell you though, he dropped 20 stars last month with MG. So I mean, they're still obviously good. There's still something to him. He does them like I do Root Riders, where he does like the little RC juggle, and it works pretty well. Yeah. Jesus Christ, cat. All right. So 12:06. It is time for me to get off and go to bed. I have more interviews tomorrow. I'm gonna try RC Dive again. RC Dive still does work. The juggle helps a ton. But I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. Not the bomb hive is gone. That's a good shout. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. So I appreciate you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe, hit the like button. I love you guys. Hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic night. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.